Hey, so I'm going to get out my Gabby Hanna videos, but they're going to be a little bit late. I'm sorry I've taken some time off. My cat just died last week, and it's really close to my mom's death anniversary. So it's just been a lot for me to handle the last couple of weeks. And so I really don't want to talk about Gabby right now or Jimmy Snow. So I hope you accept this content. I'm going to do something a little bit fun. I'm going to take a basic girl quiz, and I'm going to talk about how I find it wrong to other women from each other, because we all have basic interests. Let's be honest here. And in the same exact flip of the coin, not like other girls, we all have some interesting hobbies or things that make us not like the other girl, right? I don't like these terms and ideas, and it's been talked about so amazingly by other people. It's been beaten to death, I'm sure. But I don't like these tropes, and it's really harmful in trying to get feminism to enact real change, because when we other women from each other, we're muddying the message, right? The only people who deserve to be kicked out are TERFs, okay? TERFs have no sympathy here on my channel. They can go beep themselves, and they don't even deserve to be called feminists anymore. So I am going to say here and now, TERFs are trans exclusionary radical F words. They're not feminists. They're not feminists. If you're a feminist and you exclude trans people, you are not a feminist. And if you're not okay with that, go find a door and walk through it, I guess. So we're going to take a basic quiz. We're going to see how basic I am. And I'm going to leave the links down below for the quiz that I'm taking. This was put out in 2020. So, you think at some point, we've been talking about this now, why it's wrong to label women as basic or whatever for a long period of time. So, you think BuzzFeed would stop, but apparently not. Gotta get your coin, I guess. How basic are you? You own a hydro flask. So I don't own a hydro flask. I don't like how the water hits me. I have a reusable bottle, but I'm very particular on how I like to drink my water. You wear scrunchies. I don't. So I don't put my hair up at all because the overwhelming weight of my hair hurts my head. So I just don't put it up on my head. Scrunchies are pretty, and I really like the aesthetic of scrunchies, but I don't personally wear them. You wear makeup to the gym. So I don't wear makeup. My skin's extremely sensitive. I only wear makeup on special occasions, even though I really like the look of makeup. My skin just does not like makeup or anything. It doesn't even like me touching it myself. That sounded weird, but okay. You have had a yoga instructor change your life. So you know what? Reading this, I keep thinking about that trope in TV shows and movies where the yoga instructor is this hot man or woman, and they're gonna blow your mind in bed. I don't know why, but I've never had a yoga instructor change my life, and I don't want to have a yoga instructor change my life. At least not in the way I'm thinking about them changing my life. You have a fave spin instructor that everybody must try. Okay, so I don't like spin classes. I don't like when people yell at you to do something. I don't find that motivational. I would literally cry if somebody yelled at me, even if it was nice words of encouragement. You love scented candles. So I'm extremely sensitive, so scented candles can be overwhelming to me. But I do love scented candles. I will sniff them every single time. You have a favorite brand of oat milk. So I do not. I don't drink milk. If I'm going to use milk, I'm using it for baking, so it doesn't really matter then. You love kombucha. Okay, can I ask people who have had kombucha out there a question? Does it sting? Because I know it has an alcohol content. So, does it sting in your mouth? I want to know. I want the lowdown on this. You love Timothy Chalamet. No, I'm indifferent to Timothy Chalamet. I have not watched enough of the things he's been in to decide if I love him or not. You call him Timmy for short. I do not. But now, since BuzzFeed has brought it up, I am now only going to call Timothy Chalamet Timmy for short because that's hilarious. It sounds like he's Timmy Turner, and I love that. I love that for him. You love Riverdale. I've never gotten into Riverdale. I do think Cole Sprouse looks good with dark hair, though. That was a good choice. You have a wedding Pinterest board before you're engaged. I do not. I actually have a thing against weddings. Like, if I were to get married tomorrow, I would just go down to the courthouse. You follow astrology. I do not. I'm an atheist, so I don't really believe in astrology. You have an astrological sign tattoo. No, but that would be cool. Like, I'm sure like a lot of people have really cool astrological sign tattoos, but I don't. I don't have one. I don't have any tattoos. You've blamed bad things on Mercury being in retrograde. Yeah. Yeah, I have. But more in like an ironic way, but I have to own up to this. You love brunch. Who doesn't love brunch? Okay. Who doesn't love having a meal in between breakfast and lunch? You take group photos with an Instax camera. I don't own an Instax, but I have been in group photos with an Instax and have taken the photos for people who have owned Instax. So I guess I have to say yes. You own a selfie stick. I do not. I thought about buying one to be part of my Sailor Moon collection because they have a Sailor Moon one, but I don't own one. You call your group of friends your squad. I have done this in the past. It was ironic, but I'm going to own up to that. Like, do it. You love Diet Coke. I have nothing against Diet Coke, but I don't like it, so I don't love it. You love Taylor Swift. You know what? Yes, I love Taylor Swift. She's a great songwriter. Not always do I think she has the best execution on her songs with her voice. And I have heard some of her songs covered and them done so much better than what she could have done. But don't kill me, Swifties. I love Taylor Swift. I love her songwriting. I love how witty she is. I love Taylor Swift, okay? You've been on a juice cleanse. I'm going to have to say yes to this, but it was unintentional. Like, I had major surgery and all I could eat was liquids for like a week. You own a juicer. I do not. You've cried, I need a detox. So, I would just like to let people know, like, your body detoxes everything for you. You don't need to go on a cleanse to detox yourself. You've gone to Coachella. I had thought about going to Coachella when Epic High was playing at Coachella, but then I decided, you know what, I shouldn't do that for one group, for one artist. Like, I shouldn't do that. You've planned out your outfits extensively for Coachella or other music festivals. So I have. Every single time I've gone to KCON, I have planned out my outfits well in advance. Like, well in advance. Like, even before I bought the tickets, I was buying up items for my outfit. You follow Gwyneth's advice. Please don't follow Gwyneth's advice. You call her Gwyneth like you know her. I guess I just did, but no, I don't usually. You think you're so weird. So, yes, I think I'm so weird, but I think everybody's so weird. We are all multifaceted people. We are all individuals. We are all weird. You watch Love Actually every year during winter. So I don't. Like, I'm really into holiday movies and I'll watch tons of holiday movies, but I don't watch Love Actually every single year. Sweater weather is a term you use with gusto. I do actually. I love sweater weather. I own so many sweaters, vintage, new. I have so many sweaters. Like, I have a whole closet full of sweaters. You love pumpkin spice. I really, truly love pumpkin spice. I love me a pumpkin spice latte, okay? I'm not going to deny it. Your favorite color is fall. No, my favorite color is not fall. My favorite color is actually lime green, so I think that would fall in the summer set of colors. You put up Christmas decorations the moment November 1st hits. So my bullet journal looks very Christmassy the 1st of November because I start reading all my Christmas books that I've compiled. But my actual house, I don't have the commitment to putting up Christmas decorations in November. I don't know how people do that. Like, I want to be on your guys' level. Your Instagram is just pictures of your pet. No, actually, speaking of which, I'm plugging my Instagram and my Twitter right now, and they're both at Chronically Disillusioned. Same with my Reddit, it's C Disillusioned. Keep up with me if you want. My Instagram has previews of the art that's going to come out in the next few videos, and that might be fun for you. You could also DM me and give me some info. Tell me what you think, tell me what you want to see from me, give me some ideas and concepts. Would you guys want some atheist content? I would be willing to do atheist content. I kind of feel bad doing atheist content though, because like I don't have this massive I left the church or my family was fundamentalists, but I've been an atheist since I was 13. Prior to that though, my family was people who would just go to church on Easter and Christmas, mostly because my mom had a falling out with the Catholic Church, and that's a whole thing, and, fun times. You've posted throwback photos of yourself on vacation with the caption, "Take me back." So, like, sadly, I haven't been on a vacation since I was in middle school. Like, I have been on vacations, but, like, I wouldn't actually say they're vacations because they were to visit family members. I have extremely conservative family members, so that's hard to deal with, and I don't really like to go out and do that, so it's not really a vacation, and I would never want to be taken back. You've taken a thirst trap photo on a flamingo pool float. So no, I have not. Flamingo pool floats are beautiful. I think they're cool, awesome. I don't own a pool, and I refuse to go into a public pool ever since I swam through some X-rated material in the pool, and ever since that day, I have sworn off pools that are public. I only go into private pools. You've bought a book because it was one of Oprah's picks. I actually have. I bought The Good Earth because Oprah recommended it. You watched The Bachelor and Bachelorette. This is actually really sad. I did. I watched it with my mom every single season, ever since I was really little, and we would watch it and rip it apart and laugh at it, and I really miss doing that with her, and I haven't watched it since my mom passed away, but I watched every single season basically up until then with her, and I really miss that. You have such a cute little tattoo behind your ear. So, like, I don't have any tattoos, like I said. You've said chicks before dicks and meant it. I actually have. Your nails have had nail art on them. Yes, I have had nail art on my nails. There's no price you wouldn't pay for a great mani-pedi. So, like, I don't like people touching me. So, no, I would rather not pay any money for a mani-pedi. You love froyo. I love anything sweet, so I'm going to have to say yes. You say I can't even when maybe you can. I do all the time. I'm really guilty of this. I'm also guilty of saying like a lot. You use literally very liberally. Oh my god, BuzzFeed, why are you calling me out? Why are you calling me out? I do. I use literally a lot. You have lost a single shoe at a party. So I have. When I was younger, I used to go to see a lot of local bands. And I went and I accidentally got caught in a mosh pit. And my shoe came off. And the lead singer of the local band got off stage and got my shoe out of the mosh pit and gave it to me and helped me put it on. And it was a Cinderella moment, if a Cinderella moment ever existed in real life. Nothing came of it, but it was cute as hell. You have told people you never fart. No. You love Starbucks. I do love Starbucks. I don't like the corporation itself, but I do love me some Starbucks. Your Starbucks barista knows your order. No, they do not. I tend to go to different Starbuckses, and also the fact is I order different things depending on the season, so no. You love wearing leggings. I don't like wearing leggings. I have nothing against people wearing leggings when they do it responsibly, but I've seen people around me who don't wear leggings responsibly. And when I say that, I mean they either buy leggings that are too sheer and they're wearing undergarments that shouldn't be worn with sheer leggings, or they buy leggings that are too small for them, so they are sheer and also pulling at the seams. So I don't participate in the legging culture. No matter how comfortable they are, I will never be involved in that because I have seen the disaster that could come from it. You've been a sexy version of something for Halloween. I have. I was sexy maid before. You love keeping up with the Kardashians. I don't. I don't like keeping up with the Kardashians. You've made your own jean shorts. I have. I like using things until they logically die. So if my jeans have holes in the knees and they don't look fashionable or cool anymore, I'll cut them off into jean shorts. And I think we should all do this. We should all use stuff until they logically die. You love the royal family. So I'm not the hugest royal fan right now, but I do love researching the royal families. So I would have to say yes. You love talking about loving Chipotle. I love Chipotle. I'm not going to deny my love of Chipotle, okay? So I will say yes. You call it Chipotles. No, I call it Chipoodle. So, no, I'm sorry, BuzzFeed, you're wrong. You want Chipotle right now. I actually do. That would be great. I love Chipotle. You've made a TikTok in gray sweatpants. I don't own a pair of sweatpants, so I have not made a TikTok in gray sweatpants. You've checked 26 out of 59 on the list. Yeah, you like basic stuff, but there's a reason why popular things are popular. They aren't that bad. Go grab your burrito bowl and crack open a kombucha. You deserve it. You checked more than 97% of quiz takers. So I hope you guys all enjoyed taking the quiz with me today. I know it's different than the videos I've been putting out. But it's been a rough week, and BuzzFeed quizzes are at least fun and easy. And I hope you enjoyed taking it along with me. Well, tune in next week, or maybe the week after that, for the rest of the Gabby Hanna stuff.